Hello Airsoft friends, and welcome to this video today where I am going to tell you about a little Airsoft event called AI500. Now this AI500 is the first one that I've ever actually been to. Since this time, because this video should have come out quite a while ago, but I've just been busy, I have been to two other maybe just one AI500? No, I've just been to one other AI500 event. But in this video we will just focus on the first one which I went to, which was the Citadel one, which was set in a prison, which is very cool, up on a cliff in Dover. Before we get into the juicy details of what went on in this event, thank you very much to all my patrons for supporting the channel month after month, and of course to all of my wonderful subscribers here who are here watching the videos. I know we've had a little bit of a delay between videos going live and now, but hooray, here's some videos going live again, which is, you know, it's lovely to see. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit the big old subscribe button, because I may just do another AI500 video, or videos about other things which you would like to see too. For now anyway though, let's check out the event. Good morning, it's Saturday morning here at AI500. We are at our campsite in a field and it's windy, although it's not as windy as it was before. I'm chilling out, getting ready for the day's games. I think we've got like an hour and a bit until the brief, so we need to sort out some kit and radios and things like that. Until then, look, there's Luke up there, tying knots, being naughty. There's Mr. Smalls being there, chilling out, and there's Mr. Bradley. Look at that, chilling out. We are all set to go. We have got some other boys as well, off-site, Mr. Matt, Mr. Jacko, and Mr. Tom. So they'll be arriving here at some point in the future. My chair broke last night, very sadly, so I'm kind of like, have to lean over here. Nico and that lot are all over that side. So yeah, we're just warming up slowly, had some breakfast, and it's going to be soon time to get the kit out. We're setting up, we're getting ready. I've got my kit here. I'm just adding a little bit of extra juice to my scope cams. This is the first time I'm actually running my new camera config. If you look here, you'll see I've got two scope cams, a 3.6mm here for my face cam, and a 25mm for my scope cam. So that's the one I'll see when my balls are hitting people, which I'm excited about that. That's what we all come to Airsoft for, isn't it? A new friend has arrived as well. Look, it's Matt. Oh yeah, he's lovely. He's good at Airsoft. Your blowback rifle has been broken like all the time. When is your blowback rifle fixed?
It's never fixed.
Is it working now?
It currently is working.
Oh, hooray!
Give it till 11, it's probably going to break.
Yeah, it always breaks, Blowback, you don't need it. It's not, well, it's realistic-y, kind of, but you don't need it. But if you enjoy it, that's okay. And do you enjoy it? Yes. We're charging them up. The green light is on. The green light is on. They were fully charged, but I just want to like add a bit of juice in there anyway. We're going to take some batteries, some extra memory cards just in case. Gun wise, we're using the Ares Amoeba 007. It's small, it's very, very lightweight, but that's good. A few little upgradey bits in there, not too much. Barrel, 11.1 volt LiPo, hop unit, and that's kind of it. Also, it's got a different foregrip on it, which I've cut the bottom bit down on to make it shorter, which is nice, and a grenade striker, so you can blow people up whenever you want to. Then, rigging wise, I have got my TMR, my tactical mini rig, training mini rig, not tactical rig, but it's my training mini rig from Helicon, which is very good. I've also got a cheapo universal pistol holster on the side there, so I can have my pistol ready to draw whenever I need that. Radio in there. I've got my head thing, which is kind of like hat, helmet kind of combo. Hero 10 on the top there for camera, battery pack for the camera, and then comms is there as well. So we're going to be running comms today. And of course, I've got my Quake 8, which has grenades in there all ready to go, and then a couple pistols and spare mags for the M4. So we are pretty much all ready to go. I'm excited, and we're going to start heading down to our CP/FOB/home for today shortly. So until then, let's get down there now. Tom's here now, look, it's Tom.
Hello.
We're almost ready to go. I'm kind of cash in my hoodie just because I'm cold and it's windy, but down there is going to be okay. So I'm going to take it off. I'm on the tan team. We're all on the tan team, and this is frowned upon. I can't wear this down there because it's the wrong color, and then they'll probably shoot me. So yeah, we'll take that off later on. But we're about ready. Stuff is there, and people are here. So we're going to go and head down to for briefing. Yay, briefing. Hopefully it is brief, but we'll have to find out later. We're walking down in the wind. It's very windy on the floor. As you see, it's very windy, and Sniper Jacko is here now. He's turned up, look at that. Sniper Jacko, how are you? Are you excited, Sniper Jacko?
Yes.
He's very excited. Down not on the moor. It is nowhere near as windy, so that's where we're headed to now. And I'm going to take my jumper off down there. But look, Squad fam is ready. Look at that, I can see everyone. Wow. Wow, although we still have Nico and that, who are over that way, somewhere in that big old green tent there. So we'll reach up with them. And then we've got like 15 or so people in our little team. Let's go. We have made it to our CP with Bob place. We've got all our stuff on the floor there. We were over there, but then the man told us that was his side of the room, so we had to come over here. So I don't know if that's an in-character thing or just an engaged Milsimer. But hey, we're over here now on the floor and everything is okay. Lucas is enjoying life. Look at that. And come over with me. Hello, Mr. Nico. How are you doing today? Are you ready for some? Ow, you got pointy bits on your hat. Ow, my soft head just got injured. Oh my god, look at all this stuff on the walls. It's like all planning.
Here we have the Viper's nest. What we need to do is get in there and get rid of the Vipers. Because I don't want these snakes in my nest, okay?
Is it that kind of thing? Is that the mission? We can take out all the information we need. Because I could do like a little voiceover like. I have got a sick bomb, look at that. What are you looking forward to today at this Milsim?
Doing stuff.
Stuff, yes.
With stuff.
And things.
And things.
I'm going to put some fluids in me and then take some fluids out of me before we get going. See you out there, big boy.
Bye. Bye.
Look how close I can get. Final check time. Everything is checked. It's kind of okay. I need to have a drink. Is there a toilet in here somewhere? No. What? I need to pee. I'm also going to take my under trousers off. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of get my willy out in front of everyone. But that's okay, because everybody already has a willy, and it looks like the toilet is the floor. So, we'll get some water in, and then we'll probably be briefing next. I don't really know. We just kind of stood around waiting. Do you want to stand around and wait with us? Nah, it's going to be boring. I'll see you in a bit. The brief eventually started. We were there for quite a while, and the man was telling us about the objectives, where we were going to go, what teams we were breaking up into, and it all sounded quite serious and like there was a very big plan. In the end, when we actually got out there, it became very kind of clustery, and people just kind of went wherever they kind of wanted to go or needed to go, because people were just shouting, we need people here, we need people there, so we just kind of went. So a lot of the briefy stuff seemed to be a little bit irrelevant, but hey, it was nice to have and kind of like, you know, set the tone for the day. I also forgot to turn my cameras on for the first time of us going out to play, and it wasn't until like my second or third death where I realised that my cameras weren't filming. We're walking back into the game. A nice man gave me a breach charge, so at some point I'm gonna breach something and then charge, I imagine. We're heading up to the football pitch because there's people there, and we're going to try and kill people like we did before. Hey, look, Smalls!
I'm dead!
He's dead, but he'll be back alive soon. And hopefully we'll make some people also be dead. So, yeah, you enjoyed it? You got a grenade?
Yeah, that is good fun. I'll take many grenade kills.
Many grenade kills, and here's to more! Pew, 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 pew. Grenades were actually pretty sick at the site. I was getting a lot of grenade kills, and my Quake 8 was doing absolute business. Seriously, I love that thing, because you can just pick it up, twist it, throw it again, boom, kill some more people, everyone's a winner. Apart from the people you've just killed, but that's fine. Also, not real killing people, this is Airsoft, you know, you're just taking them out the game. You're eliminating them until they respawn. Not real killing, no, that's bad. So we are rebombing. Those grenades are an absolute bastard, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, unfortunately, that really good little bouncy grenade that the enemy did cleared out our entire team, and now we need to redo that entire area. So that's a bit of a pain. My radio is now dead. I broke the connectors on my headpiece, so I'm going to remove that and not carry that anymore. I do have a spare one, I think, so I think I can swap it over, but look, these are all broken like that. So yeah, no more radio comms for me, which is a shame because it was coming in very useful. So we're going to rebomb the mags, head back out, and hopefully make some magic happen. But little did we know after this rebomb that the weather would take a turn very much for the worse. Weather is pretty bad. The game day today has been cut short a little bit. So instead of finishing at 5, instead we're going to be finishing about 3, half 3. So that means there's about an hour and a half left of like game day stuff. But I'm not really feeling it. It's cold, it's very windy. So we're going to go in here, catch up with the boys, and probably play some cards. Alright, I can hear a boy in here. Yeah, look at Jocko! We found him! Oh, we found him! He's got stuff in his face. We found him. He's got some chips. We're going to chill. There's no chairs though, so we may need to find some chairs. Hey, look, it's Nico! He found us!
He found us!
Oh my god! Hey. The squad is back together again!
I was going to say that.
Let's go! go! So yeah, we're now just like chilling because weather is garbage, so. The plan, go get chairs, go get beer, go in that little building and then just chill out. Just chill out and play some cards. Play some cards. Jacko coming in clutch with his chips. We're gonna have a bit of a play. It's too wet, it's too windy. So yeah.
Are you vlogging?
Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy some stuff.
Vlogging voice.
Vloggy.
The vlogging voice now. I was like, why
It's not. I sound like this all the time. All the time. So we gonna get some chairs, get the beers, get in that building, and then we're gonna have a quality time. Yeah, let's go. Pokering up with the boys. I'm doing quite well, as you can see. So I'm gonna give you a live view of this hand and go from there. Actually, look, and Nico's just got a load of thousands. Look at that. He's rocking the K's. You're gonna witness how a poker grandmaster wins this. Oh yeah, self-proclaimed grandmaster. All right, let's see what the card gods have bestowed upon us. There we go. Look at that. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm gonna get game face now though. Game face. Oh god, this is rubbish. Really rubbish hand, boys. Really rubbish hand, boys. Oh wait, it's on me, isn't it? I will. I'll call.
You've got a front screen and then go for it.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, no. Did you see your cards? No. Did you actually? No. Oh, yeah, they got front. I got front screen. There you go. I can hold it like that. Sharp. Right. There you go.
Check.
What are you doing?
check.
I will put in 200. 200. Raising it. 200. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Fold it.
You folded. Ah. What are we looking at, boys? What are we looking at, boys? What's Jacko looking at? Well, look at his little face. What's he thinking? What is he thinking? I'm gonna go 5. Let's see if he's gonna do. He's just calling it. All right, let's go. Just checking. I'm gonna push him. How much have you got? What you got? How much monies have you got?
About 6-7K.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna put 2. I'm gonna go 2K. Let's see what he'll do with 2K. Go on. Live dangerously. Re-raise me. What am I gonna have? I'm gonna have nothing, innit? What have I got? Nothing. He's folded. Oh, he's folded, boys. That's a shame. I had nothing. I had literally just a straight ace high, but what can you do? What can you do? Poker god shoe. Let's go. That's why I've got the big stacks. That's why I got the big stacks. After some cards, we then headed down for the famous AI500 Raffle, which was an absolute poop fest. Mainly because, for some reason, the event organisers decided to start it early, and they also ran with the rule that if you weren't there to claim your prize, you did not get that prize. Now, you can already see how the combination of these two things would be incredibly frustrating for anyone who would happen to win, of which I was one of those people. I arrived at the raffle half an hour later than it started, but for me, it was the actual start time. And on my walk down to the raffle, I got told by my friends that my name had been called. I thought they were joking, but no, they were being serious, and they were also telling me that other people's names were getting called, and they were not allowing people to claim their prize. Luckily for me, though, I was quite drunk by this point, drunk enough to kick up a fuss and be annoying, and I eventually was allowed to pick a prize. I won a prize.
Yes, well done.
Look at that. He's not.
I needed it.
Nico's not.
I needed it. Not
I
him.
got a tool.
I'm not
it's got
jealous.
like knives on it and stuff.
Yay.
So let's go.
So good.
Hooray.
Well done.
I won it for my name.
Yes, well done. If the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits. Well done. Although I wasn't able to get a riff, and it turned out that my name was like the third name called of the winners, so I almost would have had my entire pick of the bunch, and there was like an MK46 there and stuff like that. I'm happy though, because I actually still use this pretty much every single day to this day. Just stick with the timings for the next one that you put out. It will save so much agony. Airsoft for today is officially over. It got ended a little bit early. We've decided our tent is not strong enough to do what we need it to do. So we're going to take it down. We're going to move inside one of the buildings. We're currently taking everything from the tent and loading it up in the car. And it is a slog. I am soaked through. Although this new jacket, I'm bloody loving it. I am dry inside and nice and warm, but my legs, they suck. Like, my penis is so cold and wet right now. I feel like if I took my trousers off, I'd probably look like a girl. But yeah, look at this mad scene. It's just a graveyard. Graveyard of tents. I think that's Nico over there just wandering about. But look at that. That was a gazebo. Absolute scenes. So yeah, we're taking everything apart. How you doing, Bradders? We're taking everything apart. We did repeg the tent a lot, but it didn't really help. It wasn't really doing too much to make it good. So yeah, it's standing at the minute, but oh my god, sometimes the breeze will come in and the whole thing is just boom. One of our stick things hit, well, it snapped, so we taped it, but it's not. We can't trust it, and we're expecting it just to get worse tonight. So yeah, tent is coming down, everything's moving into the car. But look, lovely view, absolutely lovely view. I'm sure all the inmates that are staying in this prison are at least happy a little bit because it's so pretty. Anyway, back to taking stuff from the tent and putting it in the car. This sucks. This is the final trip. It's pouring water on my face, and this is it. I am 100% staying in a hotel tonight. I am not staying in some ratty ass building like this. My shoes are soaked through. I've only got sliders to spare. I'm not sleeping in a jail tonight. I am going in a hotel. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be in said hotel or a pub. I don't care. Anywhere but here. I'm not in a hotel. I'm in one of those ratty ass rooms I was talking about before that I said I definitely wouldn't be going in. Anyway, we managed to get everything in the cars. We moved the cars down next to CP, and we're in the building next to CP. We got the bivvy for Brad's tent is up. We got Mr. Klaus over there, but he's in his pants at the minute, so we won't show him, but his tent's up. And my little airbed's up. So, looking pretty cushy. I'm in dry clothes. I've got my sliders on because I don't have any other shoes and my boots are soaked through. And yeah, we got light, living the dream. So we're gonna be kipping here tonight. And I'm okay with that, that's fine. But we are gonna be sorting ourselves out and then heading out to get some food and beverages because we've earned it. That was horrible. And it's now 6 o'clock, so it took just over an hour to do that, but I'd say we're about 10 minutes away from Exville. Yeah, about 10 minutes away from that. So yeah, I'm enjoying, it's good. It's been an experience. Anyway, to the pub.
From this point onwards, it all started to get a little bit messy, and the internet really doesn't need to see any of that. All in all, I did enjoy AI500, but not because of the venue or because of the airsoft, but actually because of the weather and everything that ensued after that as a result. I wasn't really enjoying the event for a lot of reasons, and I'm not going to get into any of those now. But when the weather shut down the event, it forced us to kind of go on our own little adventure, and I'm so happy that it did. Don't get me wrong though, the weather sucked. Like, the wind and the rain sucked. Taking down the tent in a storm sucked. And that ratty ass room sucked. But for me personally, from the time that the airsoft stopped to when I woke up in some random hostel bed with a blinding headache and a belly still full of alcohol, it was infinitely better than the event that we experienced the day before and the day after, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. Now, if you would like me to do a full-on actual proper like AI500 event review and share my opinions, experiences and feedback, I will do it. You know, let me know in the comments and I will do it as constructively as I can do as well. The AI500 events do get a lot of, how do I put it, enthusiastic negative feedback, which I'd say from my experiences for the most part it is kind of deserved. Not the personal attacks though that happened after the second AI500 I went to. That stuff's just, you know, just don't do that, please. On the flip side of it, running events, especially when you're trying to cater to like 300-400 airsofters, is no easy feat, and a degree of patience from the organisers and the attendees would genuinely really help. But everyone kind of needs to work together. And I think the scale of these events and the scale of the organizer, people generally just expect a bit better. But hopefully we can all work together, give feedback, and do the business to help make the events just much better in future. Oh, and by the way, you've made it to the end of the video, so thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that big old subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.